Hello, everyone. Kimberly Bowman here, and this is week 5 discussion in trauma and addiction class. The question for this week was describe a time when you felt judged while being assessed. What did it feel like, and what did the practitioner do to make you feel more comfortable? So, when my girls were younger, we started family counseling. And during the initial assessment, the practitioner and I were having conversation, and I was answering all of the questions and just kind of describing different aspects of our life and what was going on and what had brought us to counseling. And during that time, my daughters were with me, and my oldest daughter is on the autism spectrum. And she was rambunctious, and she talks a lot. And so she kept blurting out and talking a lot, unable to be still and asking more questions. And I could tell that the clinician was kind of getting a little frustrated or trying to understand what was going on, and I began to feel judged, and I felt like that it was looked at like I couldn't get a hold of my daughter, or she was, just being rude, and that she was just had bad behaviors or something in that nature. And I think the clinician was able to see that I was feeling judged and just kind of backing up and shutting down. And I also think kind of during the same time, she was able to maybe come up with a little bit of insight that there may be some type of underlying issues and that the child just wasn't being rude. And so she began to say things like, do you want a toy? Oh, it's okay. I deal with this all the time. And really just trying to make me feel more comfortable as if she wasn't judging me during that time. And she just really started to engage more with my daughter and talk to her and kind of ask her questions as well, so that then she felt a part of. And maybe she would be able to gather information while asking her questions and keeping her occupied. So it was a really good turnaround for us. And, as she started kind of doing those things to make us feel more comfortable, I really began to feel more comfortable and not judged, and perhaps that she was able to see the underlying issues. And so it was a really good experience. And now, being on the other side of that and a student social worker, I'm able to see how kind of body language or words that we say really, it really speaks to a client. And so it's important for me to pay attention to those kind of things while I'm doing an assessment with a client, or even just during a session. So it was a good experience, and I'm grateful that this was the discussion for this week. That's all I have. Thanks.